Hello and welcome to Saturday. We are in front of these guys because this is a whole story. So I've mentioned over the past couple of weeks that I've been having issues with these guys overheating. That shouldn't be a problem because, yesterday was like 80 degrees, but it should be getting super cold this weekend. So hopefully that's non-issue. But today I've had some issues with this guy. So, uh, unfortunately, for whatever reason, it just turned off and wouldn't turn back on. Now, I think yesterday I was having some issues with this as well, where no, it was I don't know. It's been weird. So initially, I came up with a thought that one of the drives is bad, specifically this drive. Um, the thing is, it was I got an orange light one day, which shows that there's some kind of drive error. I re I pulled the drive out, put it back in, it seemed fine, but it made me aware. Hey, keep an eye on this drive. So I checked the logs on the server, and it's showing that this drive has been having some issues. I'm like, okay. So I swap it out. Here's the old drive. Put a new one. It seems fine and dandy. I'm like, okay. Continue on with my day. And then it just shuts off, and I'm very confused. I thought we solved this. So I go to turn it back on, and it won't turn on. That's not good. So after some minor troubleshooting, I determined that this power supply might not be great. Um, which is unfortunate. I'll need to subject to further testing, right? I only have one power supply plugged in at a time. So these come with two standard because in a server environment you want redundancy, backup power supply, but in a home environment it is unnecessary. So don't need to have two of these plugged in. I mean, these are unnecessary in a home environment. But don't need to have two of these plugged in. So this one just was in there previously, but just hangs around and didn't. I had one powering the server, and the other one's just like there. So it seems fine, right? I think we're solid now, but the server might be on its last legs, which is very unfortunate because I don't want to have to deal with data migrations and whatnot. I should back up all my VMs there, and this is a reminder to do that, sooner rather than later. So maybe tomorrow project, but we shall see. I really need to verify that it's a usable backup, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think after swapping the power supply and swapping the drive, I think we should be okay. I haven't had any issues so far today, which is good. We'll see what becomes of it in the future, but I've lowered the fans down to about 10%, which is what I normally keep them at, and hopefully that should be fine going forward. If there's any issues, then we'll just ramp them up to 20 and just pray that there's no more issues with that. Hopefully it'll work. But for now, that's where I'm gonna call it for today. It's been an adventure trying to get this guy working, and hopefully that's the end of it. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, later.